Yang Yang's Legend of the Immortal Cultivator is surging in popularity, earning a high Dubbin score of 7.5, surpassing Xiao Zhan's Legend of the Lost Tomb in 3 key areas. Amidst the proliferation of historical fantasy dramas, audiences are increasingly demanding of acting skills, plot logic, and special effects. Recently, A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, starring Yang Yang and Jin Chen, has undoubtedly become one of the biggest dark horses in the Chinese entertainment industry. Adapted from the novel of the same name by online writer Wang Yu, the series has sparked heated discussion since its premiere, receiving a high Dubbin score of 7.5 and firmly topping the list of buzzworthy hits. In stark contrast, Legend of the Lost Tomb, starring Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jinggai, despite generating more buzz and attracting a wider audience, only received a Dubbin score of 7.1 and was accompanied by mixed reviews. Netizens even joked, the biggest winner of this summer's movies isn't Xiao Zhan, but Yang Yang. In fact, the series' success wasn't accidental. From the downfall of My Human Fireworks to the critical acclaim of A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, Yang Yang's remarkable turnaround was achieved thanks to 3 key factors: 2 years of silence to hone his acting skills, dedicated martial arts practice, and a complete abandonment of the cliché of couple hype. Today, we'll analyze the logic behind Yang Yang's resurgence based on these 3 key factors. After a 2-year hiatus, he regained his acting prowess. 2 years ago, My Human Fireworks, starring Yang Yang and Wang Churen, premiered. Originally a melodramatic idol drama steeped in urban romance, it garnered widespread controversy due to its melodramatic plot, inappropriate characterizations, and the greasy acting of the lead actors. Yang Yang's portrayal of firefighter Song Yan, in particular, was criticized for his hollow lines and dull eyes. Some netizens even commented, he acts like a robot, soulless. Wang Churen, in turn, was criticized for being lovesick. Their on-screen couple setting, far from adding to their acting stamina, became the straw that broke the camel's back. For Yang Yang at the time, this was undoubtedly a crushing blow. Once a top star with Love 020, The King's Avatar, and You're My Glory, Yang Yang suddenly became the target of widespread online ridicule. Greasy, declining acting skills, and relying solely on looks became the key words. Fans dwindled, his popularity plummeted, and Yang Yang's career hit a low point. In an interview, he reluctantly admitted, during that time, people probably didn't like me very much, so I didn't appear in public much. But true actors often rediscover their original aspirations during difficult times. During a 2-year hiatus, Yang Yang declined most commercial activities and variety show appearances, focusing entirely on honing his acting skills. He repeatedly pored over the script, researched the character's psychology, and even sought advice from veteran actors on how to convey complex emotions through subtle expressions in body language. This determination to return to the essence of an actor finally bore fruit in A Mortal's Journey to Immortality. In the drama, Yang Yang plays Han Li, a mortal boy of humble origins who, rising from a small village, embarks on the path to immortality through perseverance and wisdom. This role spans a vast range, from a youthful youth to a forbearing middle-aged man, and the character's transformation is incredibly complex. Yang Yang's early scenes with his master, played by Jin Shiji, particularly showcase unprecedented nuance. His eyes reveal both awe for his master and the yearning of immortal youth for the world of immortal cultivation. This genuine emotional depth instantly draws the audience into the drama. Many commentators exclaimed, "This is the growth an actor should experience." Some say Yang Yang's 2 years of silence have rediscovered his dignity as an actor. It was this period of dedicated acting practice that enabled him to successfully redeem himself. Fanatical martial arts training creates realism. Besides his improved acting skills, another highlight of A Mortal's Journey to Immortality is its martial arts scenes. Xiangxia dramas are often plagued by superficial performances, where actors merely pose and move slowly, relying solely on post-production special effects. However, in this drama, Yang Yang's martial arts performances have been praised as punch for knuckle, every move spectacular. It is understood that Yang Yang devoted extensive time to martial arts training before filming began. He was photographed on set sparring with his accompanying bodyguards, constantly honing the fluidity and power of his moves. Behind-the-scenes footage released by the crew also shows Yang Yang repeatedly practicing difficult moves, including somersaults, sword fights, and even some dangerous wire-mounted maneuvers, which he insisted on performing himself. It's this rigorous training that gives the resulting fight scenes a truly authentic feel. In particular, The battles during Han Li's breakthroughs in the series not only showcase the character's arduous cultivation, but also seamlessly blend special effects and action. Viewers commented in comments, "This is the true combat experience a Xiuxian drama should have." It's no longer just a battle of special effects, but a dual enjoyment of live action and visual effects. It's clear that Yang Yang's dedication has made the martial arts scenes in A Mortal's Journey to Immortality one of the most anticipated highlights of the entire series. It's worth noting that compared to his earlier, immature performance in Martial Universe, his martial arts performances are clearly more mature. The movements are clean and crisp, the attacks are precise and on point, without a single drag. Industry insiders commented, "Yang Yang's growth in martial arts has proven him to be more than just an idol, but also a truly talented actor." No more CP promotion, focusing on the character's true nature. In the entertainment industry, where traffic is king, many dramas use CP hype to attract attention. Yang Yang's past works have almost always featured CP topics, such as Who Rules the World with Zhao Lucy and You're My Glory with Dilraba Dilmurat, both of which became hot topics due to their on-screen chemistry. However, this model completely failed with My Human Fireworks. Rumors of a relationship with Wang Chun not only failed to generate buzz, but instead triggered a backlash, leading to a collapse in the series' reputation. After a painful lesson learned, Yang Yang clearly realized that CP hype wasn't a long-term solution. Therefore, in A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, he completely abandoned this tactic. While he and the female lead, Jin Chen, act as equal cultivation partners on screen, their off-screen interactions are virtually non-existent, with no additional marketing involved. There were even rumors that the two had a falling out due to disagreements. Regardless of whether this was true or not, this non-deliberate approach allowed viewers to focus on the characters and plot, rather than the actors' personal lives. This strategy proved effective. The focus of discussion on A Mortal's Journey to Immortality centered almost entirely on the plot, fight scenes, and character development, with few discussing the personal relationship between Yang Yang and Jin Chen. This focus on the work itself not only helped Yang Yang shed the label of a vase idol but also allowed viewers to refocus on his professional performance as an actor. Why did A Mortal's Journey to Immortality outperform Legend of the Lost Tomb? Undeniably, Xiao Zhan's Legend of the Lost Tomb is also a high-budget, large-scale costume drama with a massive fan base and significant online traffic. Its popularity once dominated the internet, but it failed to maintain its momentum in terms of word of mouth. Criticized for its slow plot and thin character development, coupled with the conflict between fan-favored ratings and public disapproval, Legend of the Lost Tomb ultimately received a mere 7.1 rating. In contrast, A Mortal's Journey to Immortality, despite its modest initial promotion, has gradually garnered acclaim thanks to its solid plot and the realistic performances of its actors. Yang Yang's meticulously honed acting and martial arts skills, in particular, offer an overwhelming advantage. Some have summarized it as follows: Legend of the Lost Tomb relies on fans, while A Mortal's Journey to Immortality relies on talent. This may be the fundamental reason for the difference between the two. Yang Yang's future, transformation from idol to actress. From top star to fall and then to comeback, Yang Yang delivered a remarkable performance in A Mortal's Journey to Immortality. More importantly, he completed his transformation from idol to actor with this drama. In the past, Yang Yang was primarily focused on his appearance and popularity, but now, the focus has shifted to his improved acting skills and character development, which is of great significance for an actor. What will Yang Yang's future hold? Industry insiders generally believe that the success of A Mortal's Journey to Immortality is just the beginning. As audience tastes evolve, popularity is no longer the sole ticket to success. Truly lasting success depends on both production and acting. If Yang Yang can maintain this composure, not rushing for short-term exposure, but gradually building depth in his roles, he has every chance of becoming a new generation of national actor. Conclusion. The ups and downs of the entertainment industry are often fleeting. Some rise to fame with a single drama, while others fall from grace. But those who truly stand firm in the face of adversity are those who are willing to persevere and continuously improve. Yang Yang's 2-year hiatus in A Mortal's Journey to Immortality yielded a highlight moment, a testament not only to his acting prowess but also to all actors. True success relies not on hype but on substance. When the hype fades, what remains are the work and reputation. And Yang Yang is redefining his peak through concrete action.